Hi friends, it's so good to see you again. All right, today we are going to be talking about the letter O and the sound that it makes. But first, we are going to do our belly breaths, okay? So let's start with balloon, cake, star. Okay, balloon on top of your head. Cake. And star. Smile, take a deep breath, and relax. Nice job. All right, let's take a look at our letter O sound can, okay? Let me find our big O, little o. Do you see they look the same? Capital, lowercase, uppercase. O says ah, and O says O. So again, it's one of those tricky letters that has two sounds. So let's go ahead. I'm going to pull things out of my O can, and I'm going to describe it before I show it to you, okay? The first two things, they start with the sound O, okay? Not ah. It's going to start with O, okay? This first thing is a fruit, and it is a color, and it has a skin that you cannot eat. You have to peel it. It is an orange. Orange. I like oranges. They're yummy. Orange is a fruit and orange is a color. They both start with that O sound, orange. All right, this next thing is something you can eat as well. We eat it warm. It's kind of mushy, and sometimes we eat it for breakfast. So you might not know what this is. It's not cereal. It's a kind of cereal. It's called oatmeal. Can you say oatmeal? Very good, oatmeal. So our two things that start with the O sound are orange and oatmeal. Okay, now the next three things are all animals, and they all start with the ah sound, okay? All right, this first thing is an animal that lives in the ocean, and it has 8 legs. It's an octopus. Octopus. All right, this next animal, it lives in the sea, but it also breathes air, and it lays on top of the water. It eats kelp. Not sure if you know what this is. It's an otter. Otter. All right, this last animal. It is a very big bird. It has a long neck, and it is very powerful, and its eggs are like this big. It is an ostrich. Ostrich. All right, so I'm going to go through each of our things, and you say it, repeat it after I say it. Ostrich, octopus, otter. Now we're going to switch that O sound. Orange, oatmeal. Great job. Wonderful, friends. All right, we are going to put away our letter O sound, and we are going to look at a few of the activities that are the next couple of days, okay? So day 2 and day 3 in week 3. I will have a video posted about the reindeer head and the jingle bells, so you can go ahead and look at that for that specific activity instructions. But I wanted to talk about the other few things that are happening. So this is one of the activities. It's the Santa Beard with alphabet, the ABC Santa Beard. And there are dot stickers that you can use as well. So you take the stickers and you put it on top of the letter. There are lots of ways you can do this. Mom or dad or grandma, grandpa, or someone in the home can say a letter, and then the student can find the letter and cover it up. You could go straight through the alphabet and find A, B, C, D, and continue on. Or you could have like matching flashcards. You could write on a sticky note, or you could use the little gingerbread men that we use on day 1, and they can match them up, and then you could cover them with a sticker. Okay? this is the Gingerbread Man book props. So you can use these props, you can cut them out, and you can retell the story. And then you could also use it as, we thought, as a hide and seek game. So you could hide the pieces around the house, and then they could put them in order of the book. Or it can just be a fun hide and seek game, and then they can say what the character is. And then lastly, this is our gingerbread graphing activity. This is one of those challenge sheets, okay? When we do this in class, we usually do it in 3 different parts. So either the teacher may color in these top colors first and then have them search for the shape in that color, so the red heart, and then they go through and color all the red hearts, and maybe that's all that they do. If your child is ready for more, then they could count them, and then you could put the number right next to it, and then you could stop there. Or if you think that they could still do more, then you could go ahead and graph, make a little bar graph down here, okay? So it's really up to you and what you think your child can handle. If that's just too much, don't worry about it. They can just have fun coloring the picture, okay? All right, let's go ahead and wish each other well. Let's put our hands on our hearts. Here we go. We wish you well, we wish you well, all through the day today, we wish you well. Whoosh. I wish you well, and I will see you next time.